Today we're talking about the H-1005SE. Based off of the Horizon bass. This is ESP's newest model. And as a bass player, I can tell you this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I've been playing ESPs for a long time, C Series, B Series, the Surveyors, and this is like the first time they put anything out that's like this. You can see the body's a little bit smaller, which is cool. I like this smaller vibe because just in general, when you're playing long gigs, then it gets tiring to have something on your shoulder that's really, really heavy. The fluidity of playing this is unbelievable. The action's obviously set up really well, and you have a mahogany body. And then you got solid burled maple top up here, okay? And then if you look at the neck, you got these 5 pieces right here. You got maple and babinga. Babinga's coming up right here in the middle. One thing I like about this as well is just like the whole setup down here with the bridge and how close it is to the actual bridge pickup. These are Nordstrand big splits, okay? And we have an EQ system that we've never had on an ESP before, which is unbelievable. It gives you all kinds of options down here. You have like a mid-range boost, okay? You obviously got your blend switch right here, your main volume knob, and then you got your 3 EQs down here, your bass, mids, and your trebles. And then the switch down here gives you the option to switch between using active, using all these, and then switching it up just to passive. And for me, like as just a musician that plays all styles of music, you know, anywhere from playing, you know, jazz, Frank Sinatra tunes with a 15-piece band to playing metal stuff, as well as playing, you know, funk and pop and hip hop, you have a huge array of sounds that you can get out of this. And so like, you know, I mean, even with what I like to do sometimes is I'll use, you know, another finger to mute the strings to get this kind of upright sound. And these pickups get that sound fantastically. You can hear how muted that sounds with almost like an upright feel to it. As well as for slapping techniques, the string width is perfect too, because I can still, with this technique that I'm using, you know, the Victor Wooten technique, you're able to get your thumb in there for those kind of, those triplets and stuff like that. But then you also get the option to switch up to the front pickup and you get that P bass sound. You get that kind of James Jamerson sound as well. And then obviously switching to the back pickup, that Jocko mid-range feel too. And then I can use that bass, that mid-range boost right here to really make it cut through. Now I'm obviously using the 5-string bass, but you also have the option to get the 4-string, which is, you know, it's obviously the scale is a little bit, the neck's a little bit less wide, but it sounds just as good as this does. And you can check out the tuners and everything. You got Goto, everything's black. Super smooth. You ever get this really crisp tone out of this? Sometimes you get that Stanley Clarke punch. But this is the first time the ESP's made any basses like this before. It was actually made for bass players. You know, this is like unprecedented for ESP, and it's a beautiful, beautiful instrument. And just the way it feels too. It is like having the body that's a little bit smaller, you're able to get in there. And also another feature that I like about this is the fact that it's got a thinner neck. If you can see how thin the neck is, you don't have to grip it, you know, like this huge monster where you're feeling like you have your thumb jammed behind, you're able to, it's a lot smoother. The chords sound unbelievable as well. Super punchy. It's a very versatile instrument. You can use it in any style you feel. I would recommend this to anybody. You should check it out. If you want to find out more about it, go to espguitars.com or just go to your local dealer.